Expecting a baby is an incredible journey that's filled with excitement, anticipation, and of course a myriad of questions. For every expectant mother, one of the most vital concerns during this special period is undoubtedly the right diet to follow to support both her well-being and the healthy growth of her precious little one in the making. Questions might pop up frequently. What should I eat? What should I avoid? How can I ensure I'm getting all the necessary nutrients? These questions and many more are absolutely natural as they stem from the deep-rooted maternal instinct to safeguard the unborn baby's health. In this detailed video guide, our primary focus will be on an important aspect of your pregnancy diet: certain foods that might be better left off the menu. The intention is not to alarm you, but to make sure you're better informed and therefore better equipped to make the right dietary choices during your pregnancy. Before we start, it is of a paramount importance to remember that while this guide aims to provide valuable insights based on research and personal experiences, it doesn't replace professional medical or nutritional advice. I'm neither a doctor nor a certified nutritionist. The information presented is meant to complement, not substitute, the advice provided by your healthcare professional. Every pregnancy is unique, and individual needs can vary greatly. Therefore, I advise you to consult with your healthcare provider or a certified nutritionist before making any significant changes to your diet. They certainly can offer advice that's tailored specifically to your unique health profile and nutritional needs during this critical period. Nevertheless, as I am also a big believer in not fully giving away our powers to doctors and others in general, your decision-making should also be based on your own female intuition, especially when it comes to such an important life event as pregnancy. Your body is your temple, and for the next 9 months, your baby's to be temple too. So, a right balance between doctors, nutritionist suggestions and advices, plus listening to your own intuition, plus self-study equal a perfectly balanced pregnancy journey approach you can ever have. If you're new here, do consider hitting that subscribe button, and for our regular viewers, do not forget to tap the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Now sit back, relax, and let's delve deeper into the fascinating world of nutrition during pregnancy. The 11 foods you absolutely need to avoid during pregnancy. And we start with our list. Number 1. Caffeine. If you're someone who relies on that morning cup of joy, this might be a slight wake-up call. Caffeine is found not only in coffee, but also in tea, sodas, and chocolate. When pregnant, excessive caffeine consumption can constrict blood vessels in the uterus, potentially affecting fetal growth. While you do not need to quit cold turkey, moderation is essential. Recommended intake. It is suggested that you limit caffeine intake to about 1 small cup of coffee a day. Remember, the caffeine content can vary based on the type and preparation of coffee. Also, consider the caffeine present in other foods and beverages you consume throughout the day. Number 2. Liver products. Liver, whether from beef, chicken, or fish, is rich in nutrients but also high in retinol, a form of vitamin A. Consuming large amounts of retinol can harm your baby, leading to potential birth defects. So our suggestions to you: while liver dishes can be delicious, consider consuming them sparingly. Also, be wary of supplements made from liver, like cod liver oil. Number 3. Alcohol. Consuming alcohol during pregnancy is a topic of a significant concern because of its potential to cause various complications. Even small amounts can affect the baby's development, leading to issues like fetal alcohol syndrome, which encompasses a range of physical, cognitive, and behavioral problems. Furthermore, alcohol increases the likelihood of premature birth, low birth weight, and even miscarriage. Best practice. Given these substantial risks, the most secure course of action is to abstain entirely from alcohol during pregnancy. Every pregnancy is unique, so if you're unsure or find it challenging to avoid alcohol, it is essential to have open conversations with your healthcare provider. They can offer guidance tailored to your specific situation, ensuring the safety and well-being of both you and your baby. Number 4. Herbal teas. Herbal teas can be tricky. While they sound natural and safe, not all herbs are recommended for expectant mothers. Some might even interfere with your pregnancy. So here are some safe choices. Opt for familiar teas like chamomile or ginger, but always in moderation. If exploring a new herbal blend, research its ingredients, or better yet, consult with a nutritionist or doctor. Number 5. Raw meat. Consuming raw or undercooked meat during pregnancy can introduce a host of harmful bacteria and parasites into your system. Among these are toxoplasmosis and salmonella, which not only pose a health risk to the expecting mother, but it can also have detrimental effects on the developing fetus. These infections can lead to miscarriages, birth defects, or other severe pregnancy complications. Tips for consumption. It is paramount to ensure that the meat you eat is thoroughly cooked, achieving a safe internal temperature that kills potential pathogens. This is particularly crucial when dining out, when you might not have direct control over food preparation. Familiarize yourself with dishes that traditionally use raw or rare meats such as steak, tartare, carpaccio, or certain sushi rolls. And when in doubt, it's best to err on the side of caution and opt for dishes you are sure are fully cooked to ensure the safety of both you and your baby. Number 6. Fish. Fish is often recommended as part of a balanced diet due to its rich protein content and beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. However, during pregnancy, certain precautions are necessary due to potential health risks associated with mercury and bacteria. Mercury is a toxic element that can have harmful effects on the nervous system, especially in developing fetuses. Some large predatory fish, which are higher up in the food chain, accumulate more mercury in their bodies over time. Examples of these high mercury fish include shark, swordfish, and king mackerel. Consuming them during pregnancy can lead to mercury passing through the placenta, potentially interfering with the baby's developing nervous system. The sushi situation. Sushi is a beloved dish for many, but when it comes to pregnancy, caution is warranted. Raw fish, a common ingredient in sushi, can harbor harmful bacteria and parasites. These pose a risk not just due to foodborne illnesses, but can also have consequences for fetal health. If you're craving sushi, consider opting for rolls that contain cooked fish, tempura varieties, or vegetarian rolls that feature ingredients like avocado, cucumber, or pickled radish. Here are some safe fish options to consider. On the brighter side, not all fish are off the table. Some fish varieties offer the benefits of rich omega-3 fatty acids without the concern of high mercury levels. Omega-3s play a crucial role in the development of your baby's brain and retina. When including these in your diet, always make sure the fish is well cooked to minimize the risk of bacterial contamination. In all situations, moderation is key. While certain fish should be avoided altogether, consuming a variety of fish in safe quantities and ensuring proper preparation can still allow you to enjoy their nutritional benefits throughout pregnancy. Number 7. Eggs. Raw or undercooked eggs are a potential breeding ground for harmful bacteria, the most notorious of which is salmonella. Consuming eggs contaminated with salmonella can cause a severe form of food poisoning characterized by symptoms like diarrhea, abdominal cramps, fever, and vomiting. For expecting mothers, the consequences can be more alarming, as they may pose a risk to the fetus and potentially lead to complications during pregnancy. Here are some safe practices. To safeguard against the risk, always ensure that eggs are cooked thoroughly until both the yolk and white are solid. This fully cooked state ensures that any bacteria present have been killed. It is not just the directly consumed eggs you need to be cautious about though. Various food products and dishes might use raw or partially cooked eggs as an ingredient. Products like mayonnaise, certain types of ice creams, hollandaise sauce, mousse, and some homemade dressings or sauces may contain raw eggs as well. Alternatively, when cooking or baking at home, always ensure that any dish containing eggs is cooked to a safe temperature and avoid taste testing batters or mixes that have a cooked egg in them. Number 8. Seeds. Some suggest that sesame seeds can raise a pregnant woman's body temperature. Though evidence isn't concrete, it is essential to be cautious. If you enjoy dishes with sesame seeds, consider consuming them occasionally and ensuring they are adequately cooked or roasted. Number 9. Fruits with a caution tag. Pineapples. This tropical delight can be a double-edged sword. Pineapples contain bromelain, an enzyme that aids digestion, but can also cause uterine contractions. If you crave pineapples, consuming them occasionally and in small amounts is a safer bet. The second fruit is papayas. And ripe papayas contain latex, which can also lead to uterine contractions. Hence, it is best to consume ripe papayas or skip them at all during pregnancy. Number 10. Aloe vera. Aloe vera, often heralded for its numerous health benefits, can have some unintended side effects when consumed, especially during pregnancy. One of the significant concerns is its potential impact on blood glucose levels. Aloe vera can alter the levels of sugar in the bloodstream, which can be particularly problematic for pregnant women, especially those with a history of gestational diabetes or any other blood sugar-related concerns. Moreover, certain compounds in aloe vera can stimulate the uterus, leading to contractions. This is concerning for expecting mothers, as premature contractions can pose risks, including premature labor or other complications during pregnancy. Safe guidelines. Given these potential risks, it is recommended that pregnant women avoid ingesting aloe vera in all forms, whether it is the form of juices, supplements, or any other consumable products. While aloe vera is often used topically for its skin-soothing properties, it is also crucial to approach this with caution during pregnancy. Although the topical application might generally be considered safe, everyone's skin can react differently. Therefore, it is always a good idea to do a patch test first. This involves applying a small amount of the aloe product to a discrete area of the skin and waiting for 24 hours to check for any adverse reactions. It is always a prudent step to ensure the safety and well-being of both the mother and the baby. And finally, the last one, number 11, lettuce and veggies. Eating fresh vegetables during pregnancy is obviously essential for nutrition, but unwashed lettuce and other veggies can be a hidden place for harmful bacteria. One such concern is listeriosis, a foodborne illness caused by the Listeria bacteria. When contracted during pregnancy, listeriosis can lead to complications, including premature delivery, miscarriage, or severe illness in newborns. Best practices. To mitigate these risks, it is vital to wash all vegetables thoroughly before consumption. The use of veggie washes, as well as scrubbing with a brush or rubbing with hands, can help remove dirt and microorganisms from the surface. When it comes to prepackaged salads, freshness is crucial. Ensure that the packaging is intact, with no signs of damage or excessive moisture. Also, be sure to check the expiration date. Buying from reputable sources ensures higher hygiene and safety standards. So, my beautiful baby mamas, let's wrap up. In conclusion, the world of pregnancy can often feel like a labyrinth with myriad twists and turns, full of questions, concerns, and choices to make. Also, the plethora of information available might feel overwhelming at times. But remember, the mere fact that you're seeking knowledge signifies that you're dedicated and truly invested in ensuring the best for both yourself and your little one. Being well informed is the first crucial step towards a healthy pregnancy journey, and by arming yourself with the right knowledge, you're certainly setting the stage for a smoother and happier experience. Yet, no matter how much you read or learn, it is essential to remember that each individual is unique, and so is every pregnancy. Thus, always reach out to a healthcare provider or experts for advice tailored specifically to your needs. They can offer insights that are specific to your health, lifestyle, and any potential concerns that might arise during your pregnancy. Stay proactive, nourish yourself, both mentally and physically, and make sure to savor every moment of this beautiful, transformative journey. A heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in and being a part of this video and our YouTube family. We genuinely hope it has brought value to your day, and if you found the content insightful or if it has enlightened or assisted you in any way, we would be grateful if you could show some love by liking, commenting, and sharing this video. It helps us reach more wonderful souls just like you. And for those who haven't yet, do hit the subscribe button to join our community and stay updated with more nurturing, informative content tailored for all things pregnancy related. Until the next time, yours truly, Miss Pregnancy.